The xenomorph is one of the most enigmatic and at the same time terrifying extraterrestrial creatures recorded during deep space exploration, and its silhouette at first glance gives the impression of radical difference, and each element of its structure suggests an organism specialized in hunting and survival in conditions in which humans would have no chance. The most disturbing anatomical feature is the lack of eyes. The smooth and shiny skull armor does not reveal the presence of structures responsible for vision, which deprives the observer of the ability to read the direction of the gaze or guess the creature's intentions. For this reason, the xenomorph appears as completely alien, inaccessible, lacking an element that in most terrestrial species allows for even minimal contact. The lack of eyes increases the sense of danger, but also underlines the nature of the creature. One never knows where an attack will come from. Paradoxically, the loss of vision poses no limitation for the alien. Its behavior proves that it moves and hunts with excellent efficiency, both in total darkness and in conditions of stunning visibility, where sight would be useless to humans. Researchers assume the creature possesses an advanced system of electroreceptors that allow it to register bioelectric impulses generated by the nervous systems of living organisms. This mechanism resembles abilities observed in sharks and rays, but in the xenomorph, it is developed to a degree that allows for the full reproduction of prey's three-dimensional movement. It also possesses exceptionally sensitive hearing and vibration detection. Each one is larger. It immediately attracts the creature's attention, allowing it to pinpoint its prey's location in a fraction of a second. This ability allows it to move with unerring certainty, even in the labyrinths of spaceships, where echoes and resonances can complicate orientation. A highly developed chemoreception system complements this perfect system. The creature detects changes in air composition and the presence of pheromones, allowing it to distinguish organic from artificial forms. This explains its indifference to synthetics, whose chemical signature does not trigger a predatory response, as well as its obsessive interest in species capable of infiltrating hosts through ion exchange. The environments in which the alien operates are often devoid of light. These include deep ventilation shafts, dark cargo bays, and planets with hostile atmospheric conditions. Evolution has thus evolved sensory systems that do not require eyes and are not limited to a single channel of perception. Where humans would be helpless, the creature moves with extraordinary grace, fully aware of every detail of its surroundings. Its map of reality is constructed from electricity, sound, vibrations, and chemicals, stimuli far richer than those offered by human vision. Observing Xenomorph's movement indicates a perfect coordination of the senses and motor apparatus, and his proposal allows for lightning-fast information processing and immediate reaction. This creates the impression that the creature doesn't so much perceive its surroundings as merge with them, using every signal as an element of its own spatial awareness. For a human limited to the sense of sight, this form of perception remains incomprehensible, further intensifying the feeling of alienation. It turns out, then, that this is not an imperfection, but an evolutionary triumph. This trait distinguishes xenomorphs from all known species and makes them predators. The perfect removal of the most human facial feature deprives the observer of a point of reference and prevents them from establishing rapport in a confrontation. Humans lose confidence because they cannot predict the creature's reactions, not read its emotions. The xenomorph remains an absolute threat, both biological and psychological, and its sapless face is the most eloquent symbol of the radical alienation that humanity has to face. Geiger deliberately forbade the addition of xenophobic eyes to enhance the alien nature of the genre. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a thumbs up. See you.